On Saturday, January 16th, 60 residents from Groseilliers and environs delivered 975 pounds of PET and HDPE plastic waste to the first RePlast collection point to go into operation. From that amount, patrons earned a combined total of 365,443 RePlast reward points. Implementing agency of the RePlast OECS pilot plastic recycling project Unite Caribbean, the St. Lucia Solid Waste Management Authority and the Groseilliers Constituency Council have hailed the first RePlast collection point operation a success.
We're very impressed with the level of support and the number of persons who came out. As a matter of fact, I think from 8:30 we had people lining up with many bags of bottles. So we are hoping that for subsequent Saturdays we would have more even numbers in terms of the crowd, but we are very pleased with the turnout so far this morning.
The St. Lucia Solid Waste Management Authority chairs the steering committee for the RePlast OECS project. The authority's Deputy General Manager, Laureanus Les Flores, described the public response for the first day as impressive, which he says bodes well for the diversion of plastic waste from the landfill.
I am actually quite pleased to see the response here this morning. I made it my duty to come for the first day and see what is happening, and so far the process has been going very smoothly. So if you could prevent waste from ending up in the environment, particularly plastics ending up in the environment or even ending up in the landfill to fill it, then that's a benefit to the country and to St. Lucia. Not only an economic benefit, but also an environmental benefit.
The Groseilliers Constituency Council is the RePlast OECS community partner responsible for the coordination of scheduled plastic collection for that region. Mayor of Groseilliers, Mr. James Edwin, says that because the region serves both residential and touristic purposes, the problem of plastic pollution in the island's north has both public health and economic implications for the constituency.
When we talk about the environment in Groseilliers, it's not only protecting the sea, the land, and this, it's also for us in Groseilliers protecting our livelihoods. Because we in Groseilliers totally depend on the tourism industry. And as one of the largest constituencies, I know we generate quite a bit of plastic in Groseilliers. So we have a responsibility to manage and take care of this to protect our livelihood.
The Republic of France, the main funding partner, continues to maintain a keen interest in the implementation of the project. Mr. Simon Delage, Regional Officer for the Caribbean region at the French Embassy, said Saturday's success is a toast to Unite Caribbean as the implementing agency and the residents of Groseilliers and environs for their commitment to participate in combating the issue of plastic pollution.
I would like to say that I'm very happy of this initiative today, and from what we saw, from the amount of plastic we saw, the amount of people who can stop by today, that it's really a great success, and it's a great success for us, the French Embassy obviously, but it's also a success for Unite Caribbean, for all the volunteers that took part of this initiative. So I'm really happy that actually the population of St. Lucia are a great part of this project.
In readiness for the RCP operations, RePlast OECS is equipping each of the coordinating agencies with their own inventory of hardware and equipment, inclusive of tents, chairs, scales, signage, and computer equipment to facilitate operations. To this end, over the past 3 months, RePlast OECS and its partners have also mobilized over 100 volunteers island-wide and developed and delivered volunteer training on the operations of the RCPs. The Groseilliers RePlast collection point is one of 3 for the northern region. The other 2 collection points for that region will be located at Monchy and Grand Riviere.
From today, Groseilliers will continue to operate from the Aquatic Center compound for the next 4 Saturdays, or rather the next 3 Saturdays. And subsequent to that, they will move into Monchy and Grand Riviere 1 Saturday per month. But the Aquatic Center will continue to have operations 2 Saturdays per month for the next 6 months.
The RePlast OECS project is creating a sustainable model for the efficient management of plastic waste, which can be adopted in other Caribbean countries. It's primarily funded by the Republic of France on behalf of the government of St. Lucia and is being implemented by Unite Caribbean.